Welcome to the 39th anniversary of the L. Ron Hubbard Presents Writers and Illustrators of the Future. And for our thousands of internet viewers worldwide, we have gathered this evening at the Taglin Complex in Hollywood,
And I have before me a room full of writers and artists to prove it. Yes. It is now my honor and privilege to officially release L. Ron Hubbard Presents Writers of the Future, Volume 39, and here it is.
Hello, everybody. My name is Clarence Bateman, originally from Jamaica, West Indies. I now live in New York, the Bronx, and I just want to say it's fantastic for me to be selected as one of the winners in this prestigious contest that's been put on by L. Ron Hubbard and Galaxy Press. I think it's fantastic that they came together so that artists all across the world would get a chance to showcase their work in this fantastic book. Because, you know, being an unknown artist, it's really hard to get your work out there, being printed for art directors or studios or anyone else to see the kind of work that you can produce and actually give you a chance to get paid work. It's really difficult for artists. So this is a really fantastic opportunity, and I'm honored to be in this book. And I'd like all of you guys to know that I saw the book before all of you. It's right here. All right. So just so you guys know.
Please welcome Writers of the Future first reader, Carrie English, and Illustrators of the Future judge, Sergei Poyarkov.
Samuel Parr from the United Kingdom is a first-place winner with his story, The Last History, where the grand exam is a gateway to power for one, likely death for all others. Its entrants include ambitious nobles, desperate peasants, and quiet gate, an old woman with nothing to lose.
The illustrators of the story, DAO currently resides in Los Angeles. He was born in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. He recently graduated from the Art College of Design, and his goal to work as a concept artist for films and games. Please welcome to the stage this guy.
Wow, what a blessing it is to be here with you all tonight. I would like to start off my story by praising God for all of the things that He has blessed me with. Before I truly found my passion in art and walking into this new chapter of speaking my voice through drawing and paintings, I was dealt greatly with many doubts and uncertainties. The fear of venturing into the unknown and not knowing what to do with my future started becoming a huge boulder, pushing me down as I tried to move forward. It wasn't until the start of the pandemic and through the inevitable isolations where I truly began building an intimate relationship with God, who has not only helped reignited my love for art, but also bringing me endless peace and comfort, knowing that all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. I would now like to give my thanks and gratitude to L. Ron Hubbard, to all the amazing people that are involved in making this event possible, to all the staffs and the judges. I thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to be with you all this past week. Thank you to Joni for being an amazing person that you are, for always looking after me and making sure I was up to date with my schedule and everything that was happening. You are loved. Thank you to Maliva and Echo for being such amazing helpers and being patient with me throughout the month of creating the illustration book cover. Thank you to Carmen for blasting my faith throughout all media throughout the past few months. To my fellow illustrators, you guys are all amazing and talented artists, and I am beyond excited to see what the future has in store for each and every one of you. To my incredibly gifted writer, the better half of this segment, Samuel Parr, I am honored to have been given the chance to illustrate your beautifully crafted story, and please know that this piece of illustration could not have been possible without your amazing storytelling. And last but not least, to my family, relatives who are here with me tonight, I deeply thank you for your support. To my parents, my mom and my dad, who have sacrificed so much for me and my siblings and for their continual prayers upon our future. Con cảm ơn ba mẹ. Thank you so much.
This is my favorite part. And the moment we've been waiting for. This is where we honor a single grand prize winner for the prestigious Golden Brush Award. As is the case every year, there are so many extremely talented artists in this volume, and I have enjoyed personally working with each and every one of them. While it was a challenge for myself and the other judges to select the winning piece, each one of you is a winner, and I know you have what it takes to move on to successful careers. Of course, the judges did pick one to take home the highest honor of the night.
The Volume 39 Illustrator of the Future Golden Brush Award, with its beautiful trophy and prize check of $5,000, goes to the illustrator of...
I hope you have the envelope. The Last History, DAO.
man. Hello again. I feel like I have a bit of a deja vu. It's like I've just been here a couple minutes ago. I wish I could just reset everybody's brain here and just reuse that speech I did earlier, because I did not prepare for this. Yeah, I just think it's just been such a blessing and a huge joy, just not this past week, but since the very beginning where I received the call from Joni for the very first time, announcing that I was one of the winners, and just going into, working with Echo and Maliva on the book cover illustrations, all the way to just being able to be with everybody this past week, especially to the illustrators, who I wish you could all be up here with me receiving this award together, because you are all amazing and incredibly talented, and I am humbled and just honored to be by your side this past week and just getting to know you. And once again, to my awesome, amazing writer, Samuel Parr. Again, I've said this before and I will say this again. This right here could not have been possible without the last history. So, Sam, this is to you. Thank you so much.
This concludes the 2023 L. Ron Hubbard Achievement Awards. And in closing, my message to all artists everywhere is to never forget that you are magicians. It is you who transport the reader or the viewer to far lands and far times and other universes. Lands and times and universes that might not even exist yet. It is through your imagination and postulated realities that we are able to change the world or build a new one. And with that, I leave you with these words from L. Ron Hubbard. The artist is looked upon to start things. The artist injects the spirit of life into a culture. And through his creative endeavors, the writer works continually to give tomorrow a new form. Please join us now in the beautiful Taglian complex to further honor the winners, as well as our esteemed judges. And do not miss your chance to ask our winners for their autographs as published professionals. From all of us at Author Services and Galaxy Press, congratulations to all the winners, and thank you all for being with us tonight. See you next year at the 40th anniversary of the Writers of the Future contest. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.